In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to create the Spark session in PySpark application. So I am starting the PyCharm IDE. In the previous video, I showed you how to configure PyCharm to run the PySpark application. Now the PyCharm IDE is started. I will create a new Python class. I will name as Spark session example, then press enter, and the file is created. So first of all, we will import SparkSession from PySpark.sql. Import SparkSession session Spark equal to SparkSession dot builder dot master is a local one, and then we can provide the app name. You can write any name here, and finally create dot and then call get or create method. So this will initialize the Spark session, and we can run it by right click and run Spark session example. So this Spark code is executed. So this Spark code is executed successfully, and the return exit code is 0. Now we will create a. Now we will see how we can use the Spark session object. So I will create a list of numbers, and inside this I will put few numbers. And if I print this, it will simply print the number. You can test it by running the code. Now using this list, we will create this two. Now we will use this list and convert this list into the Spark RDD. In some other session, I will provide you what is RDD and how it is used in the Spark. So RDD is a very important data set in Spark, and you should learn it. So for now, we will use the Spark session object to convert this Python list into the RDD. So RDD. So your name list RDD is equal to spark dot spark context dot parallel spark context dot parallelize. So you can use the spark dot spark context dot parallelize and pass the list, and it will convert it into the RDD. Now we can print this list RDD and right click and run the program. So this RDD is printed. RDD which is printed here. So to print the RDD data, we have to use the collect method. So collect is going to convert the data from the RDD into the list. So now you can run and you will see the actual data into the RDD. So you will see the actual data is stored into the RDD. So this is the data which is was stored into the RDD, and we called the collect method and converted it into the list. So you can also do like this. And then check the type of this data. Type. So you will see that it will print the data type, and after that it will print the data which is returned by calling the collect method. So now run it. And see this data type is of list type and the value is here. And you can also create the object of Spark context first. Spark context is equal to spark.context. So Spark context is equal to spark.context, and it will return the Spark context, and then you can use the Spark context like this. So usually in the program, the ideal way is to convert the Spark session from the ideal way is to get the Spark context by calling spark.sparkContext method and then use this Spark context into the program. Now I will run and you can see the program is running. So thanks for watching the video and subscribe our channel.